Hey everyone, it's Justin. I'm playing another ITSL game against Sophie Askew. We have a pretty even play deck rating, and I'm looking to bounce back after a defeat at the hands of Ryan Pindaluk. So looking for some vengeance. Here we go. Looking for some ops and some access. Okay. 2 4-ops, which looks good. Decall, that's pretty nice. Okay, so okay, probably. Okay, so I could put an extra op into Poland to try and bait Sophie into putting ops into France, which would let me then play Suez. I think we're just going to go with our standard 4-4-1. Alright, so I think if Sophie puts points into France, I'll open Suez. That doesn't look like it's happening. So maybe, alright, let's just go C5. Looks like we've never played together before. It's always good to have a new opponent. Wouldn't mind seeing this defectored. Oh, well, that's a good sign. It would have been kind of weird if, it would have been odd if she had held that, but I guess my C5 hits nothing, and our coup is okay. So if we could coup back on that, but then we would return the favor with a big martial coup. So let's see. Okay, returns the favor with a big coup. Let's hope she rolls low. Does not roll low. So, how do we do this? We coup Panama and then, yeah, I think still coup Panama here. All right, clears it out. We rolled 2 3s. But next up is decall. Horse on. Okay. So I think I would have just normally gone right into Pakistan there, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go with the last one. Well, we haven't seen IP war, but I think it's going to be, I think that's going to be the play. Nice to grab Lebanon. Obviously Thailand, the big priority here. Okay, another Soviet event. Okay. So, I think... I mean, do we... Yeah, I think I've got to give China here. As much as I hate to do it, giving up that... yeah, I think I got to do it. I mean, I hate it, but... yeah, Thailand's super important, so I think it's worth it. I think now if Sophie plays into France, I play Suez. Let's see where that goes. I'm guessing it's Laos. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Reds. Taking Jordan. Okay. Well, I think I gotta go here. Yeah, I mean, right, because if she breaks France, I can just play Suez in the headline. So I think I like that. The only thing I'm not going to like is if... right, if I draw CIA, or some combination of CIA plus duck. It's risky. It's risky, but getting the third European battleground, getting Thailand, evening things up in the Middle East. Yeah, I will. Let's hope this hits. How about some? Okay. How about like 5 or 6? Nope. Another 3. Okay. When we get defectors, Asia, VR. That's interesting. Sochgos, De Gaulle, Blockade, Nasser. And that's my 8. Does Vietnam Revolt get me Asia? Let's take a look. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 countries. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. So no, it doesn't get me that. Nasser evens up the Middle East. So one possibility is VR, then we can take Lao but I think Asia's a lost cause. I think we had Line Master here. Oh, Bert the Turtle. Alright, so maybe wondering if I had CIA. Okay, now that would be interesting. If you go 2 there, but I feel like alright, let's think about this. Good news is I don't have Alright, what if I go? I kind of like this. RSP. Okay. Didn't expect that. Can't really contest that, but guess I could always go. Yeah, why not? NORAD. Okay. So we can continue to fight this by going. No, I think I better drop this now. I'll take my point. We're into space defectors. In fact, that's what we're going to do next. Containment. Okay, interesting. Alright, we get our space points. We're probably going to have to give them right back up when Sophie scores Mid-East here. CIA. Glad to see that in Sophie's hand. Aha, okay. I could just go... Yeah, I think I might just do that. There's VR. And the bigger question here is, I think I play blockade even if Sophie fixes West Germany here. Because D-style is so important. Fidel to space. Oh, doesn't. Oh my goodness. Okay, so doesn't fix it. Let's see what happens here. Good thing is by hanging on to de Gaulle, if we see a break in France. Okay, gives Romania. Oh, and has to ditch US Japan. Okay. Well, we get Mideast without Duck. We do get IP war, though. That's good. Mideast IP war. And our friend D-style. We get defectors, CNS, NTB, which is a great coup card. Except we don't have anything to really coup, do we? And UNI. Alright, so we're going to hold UNI. We're going to space defectors again. We're going to play D-style. I wonder if... I mean, I guess I'm cooing Egypt? To flip Mideast on. I guess that's the play. Right, so play D-style in the headline. Go with Venezuela, Chile, Panama, Nigeria. I guess that's the play. Marshall, okay. Now I know I'm not going to get Europe Dom. That does kind of make things easier in a way. Okay, so I'm going to admit that this is a super greedy yeah. Come on, let's go with 4, 5, or 6. Nope. no matter what I'm playing middies next. Have your plan. That was a known card. Okay, fixes that. Makes sense. All three in that. Ugh. Yuck. Now, he's got the Korean War, but he's probably going to space it. Yep. Alright, we're going to play Middle East. Oh, man, there's so many things I want to do. Alright, come on. Oh! Well, that's a little bit less overprotection than I need to do here. Alright. That was some badly needed points, because now we're going to give him 3. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about overprotecting the Koreas. We're going to take Zaire. She's got Truman, Olympics, and 2 other cards. We're going to be at even. Theoretically, alright, spacing decal is an unknown card. Success. Alright, so I think I play this now. Even though it's suboptimal in terms of the numbers on the space track, because I think I'm going to have to end up playing defectors for ops. There's Olympics. Okay. Pretty effective way of making sure that I don't play into South America or Panama. So a turn 4 VOA would just be devastating, as it always is, right? As it always is. Okay, that makes sense. And where do we go? 1 in France. And one lonely op in Venezuela. I feel like I'm hanging on by my fingernails here. Alright, we know Truman and 1 other card, which is why we needed that point in France pretty badly. Alright, so the scoring is not where we want it to be. Considering I had both decal and D-style, our spread into the mid-war ranges is pretty bad. Oh man, this is NATO, probably gonna... Oh, okay. That's not what I expected, but alright. We'll take it. CRG. Willie Brandt. Allende. Puppets. Portuguese. And J. All right, so the hope is it sounds really weird, but the the card that I okay. I think the headline might be Allende. Because that way, if we have a turn 4 VOA, that card's not like out of the, I don't get totally removed from South America. That's where I'm leaning towards. Everything else looks great. Gonna have to coup, where, Egypt again? No, it's Zaire. If we get a coup, that is. Okay, let's go with Allende. It's not a great headline, but bear trap. Okay. Well, the good news is I got plenty of things to put in the trap. And we failed. So it's puppets into the bear trap. After getting cooed out, it's probably Angola. That's my guess. Oh, OAS for the event. Okay. There's puppets. And we get out. A little coup, teeny little coup with Summit. Let's see what happens. Just good enough. Let's go with let's see how we want to do this. Yeah, I think we prioritize South America. Points on the line for space, so I'm half tempted to space containment, but can't really do that. Can't really afford to do that. We got to finish taking Panama. We would like to take, I might just start working towards Japan. Because if he takes both India, Taiwan, and Japan, then we're looking at Asia, being dominated in Asia. So Nixon, that's probably going to be that. Okay. That makes all kinds of sense. Do we threaten realigns? Here's what I like to do. I could get back into Nigeria. Now, I could get back into Nigeria, so I think I'm going to do that with Willie. Oh, it's good to see CIA back. Alright, so now what we do is we take Nigeria and Algeria, and if he does some sort of shenanigans here in Angola, then we play Portuguese. I keep saying he, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Sophie, if you're listening. That's my mistake. Alright, Truman. Going for the realigns. Yep, that makes sense. Play like that. Get it back. Okay, you two. Not a good realign roll. No, that one doesn't work. That's unfortunate. And we're going to coup for our mill ops here in Cameroon. Oh, jeez, what did I miss? Alliance. Where are we going with alliance? Okay. Mexico and Uruguay. That's fine. Okay, Junta's nice. Brush War is nice. Nuke sub C5. Okay, nuclear sub. How I Learned, shuttle, Africa scoring, kitchen debates, which is not active at the moment, and Camp David. Okay, this is pretty much going to have to be Junta, right? Just checking to make sure that Defectors is out. It is. What's going to be our brush target? Our brush target might be maybe Zaire. Flip domination there. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Right now we're going to Junta. Let's try to Junta for try to Junta for South America control. That would be pretty huge. Unfortunately, I think Missile Envy gives shuttle, which is bad. We're going to space. We're going to space nuke subs or play nuke subs. Where do we space? Do we space shuttle? I cannot afford to get dominated in Asia. Maybe we space shuttle. Alright, so if Sophie drops south or central now, the question is, what do I do relative to the VPs? Like, do I use Junta to place into Paraguay? That's a big point swing. I wonder if that's what Sophie's debating here. Yeah, right, because I could always take the coup on Zaire. And let's think about this. Does Brush of Italy get me... Yeah, Brush of Italy gets me Europe, too, so that's tempting. 50-50 Brush War on Italy. If we had seen Sadat, I would have totally gone for Egypt. Pakistan's odds are not good. What do we got? Salt. Salt for RSP? Well, 4. Right now, Africa is 1 for him. Or, I'm sorry, 1 for Sophie. Gosh, I'm going to stop doing that. So what could be going on here? And what's... There's not much great here in the discard pile. I mean, you could just grab... Oh, USJ. Okay, I guess that's good. Okay, so... what to do here? I get a free coup. And even though the odds are pretty bad, maybe I should just take it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta drop DEF CON, because otherwise we could get realigned out of Thailand. Yeah, so we have to coup. And then we have to coup again. Okay, that didn't work. So now we'll coup again. This time that we're going to coup in... where? Okay. So now we're looking at Africa Dom here. The question is, does Sophie want to give up? Okay, there's Duck. All right. Feel like... Alright, so I feel like I've got to take... Yeah, I have to take... yeah, there's no doubt about it. I got to take self-control here. Because we also have our friend... Brush War to try to turn the tables here in Africa. Alright, there's USJ coming back. Really? Okay. Didn't expect that. What do I need? 3? Oof. Gotta do it. That puts him on Asia Dom, right? Not yet. But it will. Again, puts her on Asia Dom. I think I'm going to be spacing nuke subs. Next up is Brush. what would be a disaster here would be missile envy for brush war. No, we don't get it. We don't get it. Okay. So there goes the Formosa problem. All right. So giving us that. All right. So an option is something like that. All right. Let's think about that. I need 3, so I could either brush it or just place brush into Brazil. But I think... Okay, so if that happens, what if we have a coup war in Colombia? Maybe the better play is Paraguay. Yep, I like that. Then brush. I think it's going to be brush Zaire. I guess it doesn't really matter. Zaire or Nigeria. Play Africa. Space nuke subs. Hold kitchen. And Sophie was really wise to take USJ. At first I was thinking, why in the world take that card? But by doing that, she prevents me from jamming Japan with the China card. Okay. Alright, so that tells me... Alright, interesting. Alright. I've got to do this. Oh, God, that's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Anything but a 1 or a 2. And that would be, man, a difference of 6 points. Well, I gotta drop Africa and play nuke subs. Oh, that's infuriating. Cultural. Yeah, evening up South America. Right? Okay. So we'll take a stab here at realigns. Oh, man. Some days Twilight Struggle. Some days this game is the worst. Let's just hope that the luck comes back in my favor. Let's just hope. There's Shay. Let's see what happens here. I can coup under salt. Nope, rolled another 1. So not much good happening there. And yeah. And that's still just 1. Well, Asia, okay. Okay, alright. Well, we were worried about Asia Dom. Okay. Let's think. Okay, we have some good ops here. RSP, Brezhnev, Cuban Crisis, Sadat, we'll bury you. We get Central and South America. And that's my hand. Okay, so I mean, the good thing about Brezhnev would be that we could give CMC, but it's only 1. It's not that many points. I guess it depends how worried I am about missile envy. Because I mean, I'd hate to give up "We will bury you" in the headline. That would just be a disaster. So I think it's going to have to be Brezhnev. All right. Now we got tons of ops to play with. And how are we going to use them? Well, despite the terrible odds, I think I've got to go with a Venezuela coup here. Let's see it. Well, no, that doesn't look like it's going to get it done. Because that's an easy fix. PCR. Very easy fix. So where do we go here? 1, 2. Europe is unscored. So where do we go? Oh, you know what? I think I can do this a different way. I think I can just use Sadat. Fidel to space. Let's hope this fails. It doesn't fail. So we can space, but we're not going to get any points out of it. I think... Yeah. And I'm still on the discard pile. So the question is, what do I want to prioritize? A couple more points out of Southeast Asia. Or realigns in Zaire. Or do we just prioritize dropping our problematic scoring cards? I think I'm going to hold NORAD. I think I'm going to space nuke subs. Yeah, that's 2 points. I think I'm going to go for that. Maybe with RSP, maybe I jam Egypt. Yeah, that'd be really nice to flip Mideast. On the other hand, it's already scored. I think now I just start. Oh, okay. War for no effect. Okay. Ditch Central for nothing. We'll drop South for nothing. We'll space nuke subs. I'm gonna hold on to NORAD just in case I happen to draw Quagmire. Oh, so we haven't seen one small step. All right, Europe, that's a point. Haven't seen ABM either. So, oh, but now that's not an issue. One small step, I mean. All right, let's go for this. Let's go for this. And no, Sophie still has USJ, I believe, but I guess I could space to see, because that's not in the discard pile, right? Oh no, it is in the discard pile. All right. So I guess I'll say show me a 3-up. Yeah, let's do that. Well, shows me a 3-up, gives me a couple points. Evens things up here. Oh man, do I try that again? It's a big risk, but I think it's going to pay off. I think it's going to pay off. So let's make it happen. Indy Reds is not going to get it done. All right. Well, we get 4. But we give up NORAD in the process, which is maybe not great. VR. Bet you this is going to be right into Canada. Yeah. So we pick up a couple points. All the regions have scored except for Southeast, where we're leading by a thin lead. Well, we get one small step, which is an interesting headline. But if I play that, I can't play green. Yikes. Flower power, socialist governments, Southeast Asia. One small step, VOA. South African unrest, arms race. Okay, so we're not going to see a reshuffle, right? Because Sophie did not play, did not play Kennedy for, Right, so no reshuffle, which is interesting. All right. This is almost certainly going to be... This just has to be Missile Envy. Which means a big coup somewhere with flower power. So even though it's super frustrating, I think flower power needs to be the headline. And as much as it would be great to leapfrog in the space race, I'm going to have to space grain and hold VOA through the reshuffle. So we'll be at 8. We are leading nowhere. Although, yeah. Okay, so we have to keep arms race. And now we coup. Where do we coup? It's got to be Zaire, right? Alright. Forgot about NORAD. Forgot about NORAD. So that might cost us, what, Argentina, maybe Panama. It's going to cost us something. It's going to be Argentina. EU. Okay. So let's Usuri, omit, JP2, Gunman, Liberation, Quagmire, ABM. Alright, Southeast is not getting any better. Usuri takes the China card. Okay. Okay. So grain goes. I don't think I can play one small step, because we want to be able to get rid of socialist governments when it comes back. Alright, we got army for the coup. Alright. Oh, jeez. Is there any world in which I would actually play one small step? Nope. Can't do it. Jeez. I'm really torn. Let's just see something here for the heck of it. Let's see if Yeah, I don't mind. Let's wait on. No, there's so many 2-ops that I need to space. So let's just go with. I think I'm going to hold VOA. Sorry, hold nuke sub. What do I hold? What do I space? There's ABM. I knew it was coming. Okay. There's Zaire. Another point. Oh, could this be Thailand? Okay. All right. All right, so liberation is a thing. All right. Wait, did I space something already? Oh, right. So, I guess I go. Might as well take that and then. That doesn't do anything. Oh, looks like Sophie might have just lost internet connection for a second. Hope it's not long term there. I think I threatened. There we go. Okay, Pope goes for the coup. Okay, so what do we do with nuke subs? I could try realigns, but I just kind of like what's the best place to go? Where's the best place to go with this? I mean, maybe just take the realigns. Yeah, doesn't look. Come on. Ugh. Boo. The dice have not been friendly tonight. All right. So Sophie gets headline peak, and Right, gets headline peak, which is bad. I've got 2 DEF CON suicide cards, which is bad. So I have to play all of this out. Which means I have to give up VOA. Interesting. Oh man, but I think let's plug in our hand. Well, wait a minute, because Sophie does have. Now that I think about it, does have the China card, so could be forced to give up the China card. So if I headline Cal, which I think I'm going to do, I'll give up 6 points. But it means I can space VOA. North Sea will essentially be free. Oh, but wait, I've got Aldrich and terrorism. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to go with this. We're going to play Cal. This is going to be a really interesting end game. If we play Cal, then play terrorism, then play Aldrich, I think that's the appropriate order here. Okay. Goes flower power. All right, so I give up 2. Flower power goes. All right, Marine Barracks goes. Iraq War. Success, but it may not matter because yeah, I think that double discard is going to be enough to bring about the end of the game. Yeah, because even with China, okay, playing it out, all right, that's fair. Okay. Okay, Reagan bombs for the coup. Go for some relines here. And we're going to go with our next next realign. There's China. Oh, let's just event this, I guess.